Hello Tea-Flames, welcome back to Roll for Tea, a series inspired by Roll for Sandwich. Let's see what our base is today. Ooh, let's see, a 9. So we have a Tea-Fling, China Black Tea. Alright, here's that. Time to roll to see what class we'll get. That's so satisfying. A 49, so that means a martial class. Time for the D8. Alright, we have a 6, which is a roll again. And we roll again, we get to 3 monk rose hips. Here are rose hips. Alright, time for our wild magic traits. Alright, we have 2, which is anxious and lavender, and a 6, which is optimistic and raspberry leaf. Alright, here are those 2. And I did go shopping. We have sweeteners. Alright, 4, none or roll twice. We're going to roll twice. Alright, so sugar cubes and sweet and low. Here's what our blend looks like. Alright, here is our sweet and low. And our sugar cube. And now we stir. Alright, let's give this a try. There's quite a bit of sugar in there because obviously a sugar cube and a sweet and low. Love the color. It's a very, very good tea. Berry, sugar. I kind of want to taste it now without the sugar, so I give it probably a 5 out of 10. One of these days I'll have to have it without the sugar. But you have a Tea-Fling monk who is anxious but optimistic. And that's your roll for tea.